Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Last time, we started and finished Sea Slide Galaxy, which is my least favorite galaxy in the game, but we're moving it past that now. And today, we're going to tackle Toy Time Galaxy, which is actually one of my favorite galaxies in the game, so it balances out. We have a Copy Galaxy, Sea Slide, and Toy Time. And the first star here at Toy Time is Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser. Yeah, Mecha Bowser sure is looking a little bit different than his Super Mario Sunshine days, eh? Anyway, we have a dude here, but the music is a remix of Mario World 1-1, I should say. We gamers are in charge of upkeep and maintenance here. Upkeep, I guess maintenance of the trains? I mean, I can't really think of much else yet to, I was about to say maintenance, but that's probably not a word. Captain Toad seems happy. I can't go in first person to his happy face, probably because I didn't actually give him a happy face. He probably says his normal face. And he probably doesn't really emote, but, you know, game design. That's how you do things and save money. Even though Mario Galaxy, again, is like one of the best looking games. It probably is the best looking game on the Wii. I don't think there's much of a contest there. I mean, like, I guess Sonic Colors, that's all I got. What do you gotta say, buddy? Our friends are trapped over there. Okay, I'll go over save them. Oh, there's a gravity field here. Toy Time is one of the galaxies I legitimately just never taken the time to explore it, because I just really like playing through the level itself and not exploring. I shouldn't say I don't have fun exploring, because I've never really done it, but it's never really a galaxy I felt compelled to explore, is, I suppose what I mean here. Watch out for the gravity fields, because I've had times where the gravity kind of wonks out, and I get into one, but then it takes me out, but it still thinks I'm in the gravity of the old field, so it kills me, basically. It doesn't happen too often, but it does happen to me sometimes. Not like that. That's just me being dumb and not doing things properly, because we can't actually go up there. Or we can't actually go up there right now. That's what I said, but I said it in a really weird way, and you might not have understood it properly, so, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Toy Time. Kind of a throwback to Mario 1 in general. Is there a secret back here as well? Hold on. Yeah, sort of Mario 1 in general, but kind of classic Mario as a whole. Mecha Bowser's sword. I mean, in theory, it's a reference to Mario Sunshine. There's a life stream back here. I never knew this. I mean, you really don't need it, but I don't personally need it. But if you need it, then there's a life stream back there. Please don't die. Thank you, Mario, for living on and saving our world time and night. You don't really save the world. I mean, I guess you're saving the world in this case. Maybe. You don't really ever save the world in Mario games. I mean, I guess. Oh, please. Okay, good. I guess, like, I forget it counts spin-offs. Pretty much every RPG except, like, the original Paper Mario and Sticker Star. And I guess Superstar Saga, because you're just like beating Calculetta there, and she doesn't really want to destroy everything, she just wants to like be a jerk. And I guess you're not really technically saving the world, like, as an entity with Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, because the Shroobs don't want to destroy your world either, they want to conquer it, because they need more space. So, basically only Partners in, Bowser's Inside Story and Dream Team, I think? I don't even know what Phantasma wanted to do in Dream Team. I think you just wanted to kill everything, so not the world exactly. I mean, you could say like the people of the world are saving the world, and you wouldn't be wrong, but I'm talking about like saving the world as like an object, like saving your own planet, so I don't know. This level also has tons of stuff floating on, like pencils. We'll see actually food later on. This is one of the first times I've seen food be used as like a level, like a piece of level design, I suppose. I like that where the pencil like is drawing green star bits. There's a lot of theming in this level. It's really nice. They kind of just went all out with this because they could. It's very zany, very weird. I like it a lot. And also, yeah, we have a new power-up here with the spring mushroom in it. I neglected to mention it, but yeah, we do have this. And it's basically a spring. You spring up with it and you do things. Kind of controls the gas, not gonna lie. But it's not the worst thing ever. I kind of like it more than B Mario just because it's like an actual change in Mario's movement instead of just, oh, you can fly now and you're slower. Fantastic. So I kind of like it more than B Mario. But admittedly, yeah, it does kind of control. Not bad, but it's a bit difficult to get used to the control. Anyway, climbing up Mecha Bowser here, we have to screw in these bolts, which will for some reason destroy his body parts, or at least open up new paths. And I don't know why fixing him destroys him and then opens up a path. I mean, that doesn't really make sense. It's not how, like, if I fix something, it should, you know, work and not break, right? I mean, I guess if you're a company, no. Or if you're, like, not a company. Any company, every single company does this, no. If you're YouTube and Skype, or Microsoft in that sense, obviously it's a different team. Like, the same Xbox team doesn't work on Skype and all of it. Usually when you update things and improve the experience, you usually just break things. So, maybe I'm not too far off the mark. So we can go down the elevator there and return to older areas if you really want to, but I really don't know why you'd want to, because you don't need to. There's nothing really done. I guess star bits and enemies if you really want to, but you really don't bother. It's not worth your time to go and just go down there and murder things. Plus, what reason you have to murder them? They aren't doing anything bad. They're just on this giant robot Bowser. Again, kind of surprised they didn't just kind of take the design and refine it from Sunshine. Also, yeah, that arm fell off because we unscrewed something, so that makes sense. And maybe that's what I was thinking of. There's also a 1-up on that arm, and I guess we can go get that, but I'm not gonna risk my life for that because I really don't need it. I mean, my lives are gonna reset when we, turn the game off anyways. I mean, who needs lives? Who needs to collect lives? I really think lives are an outdated trope, and they sort of need to die. Unfortunately, with Mario and not Sonic. But Mario, at least, like, the 1-up is incredibly iconic, and everyone knows about it. You can't exactly get rid of it, but I feel like they could find just a different use for it, and still maybe call it the 1-up. I don't know what, but anyway, yeah, crashing through those stone blocks explodes his head, and just sort of blows him up entirely, but he's still okay. Oh no, he's not. He's fucking dead. Oh, well, I feel bad. These things, while they're freed, are just sort of going to be walking on this treadmill now for all eternity. But we did a good job, so I feel good, I guess. Anyway, returning to Toy Time, we have Mario Meets Mario. So you start off on the same planet. I think you start off on this planet for every level, but you branch off from there. And while we could use this train and wait for it so slowly, we can also just triple jump up there. I'm not going to use that all the time, but in cases like that where we have to, you know, wait a fair bit and not just talk to a dude to open up a launch star, I'm going to be kind of using little skips like that. It's not really like a massive thing. It's not a secret. Well, I guess it's a secret. Not really secrets, but you're not really doing things out of order as is defines a secret break, a sequence break. I don't know, whatever. So now we have this weird, like, drill cog planet. I don't know what this is based on. It's based on, like, a lot of different things, and I'm getting hit a lot. We have to collect 5 star chips on this planet, and there is a secret star in this level, so of course, you know, we'll be tackling that after this level. And if I could kill you and get a coin, I believe these are Mecha Koopas. If they are the same enemy from Mario World, then yes, they are Mecha Koopas, and you can see there's a Hungry Loom up here. I'm gonna double check exactly how many he needs, and that's not how you do it. I think if I remember right, it's 50, so we do have enough if we want to do it now. Yep, 50. So if you want to do it now, if you got every star, but I did, which maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know. I'm not watching you play. It's not that creepy. I'm creepy, but not that creepy. Can I lock onto you, buddy? Well, you can spin into them and stun them instead of just doing the homing lock on that I explained, I believe, in Honey Hive. Considering that's like the first time the ground pound's really relevant, that's probably when I explained it. If we could find, I was gonna say if we could find more enemies to kill to get more coins, then that'd be convenient. But yeah, we have to make our way to the top of this planet, or to the top of this drill actually, and just drill it, and then get to the other side of the drill and get a star piece. What do they call it? Star chips. Bloody hell. Yeah, pretty, I guess, fun planet. I don't know. It's dangerous apparently because I got hit a ton, but yeah, fun planet because, you know, lots of obstacles, lots of avoiding stuff. I think you know by now what I like in Mario games, avoiding stuff and platforming, and if you mix the two, I'm a really happy person. Anyway, yeah, now we have a planet based off, like, tile assets of 8-Bit Mario, which I think is actually pretty creative. I mean, we see 8-Bit Mario how much, woohoo, but I don't know, I feel like it's creative not just have a platform with colors based off 8-Bit Mario, but actual, like, different platforms that make up Mario. I think it's kind of interesting. And it's actually pretty well done, too, with the lava and stuff. And the lava looks really good in this game, even, like... They have different kinds of lava, I know. Well, maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about. They have, like, lava in, like, true lava levels and then lava for this. I know it's probably a different shade and stuff. And the coating's the same, like, hurt you and shit, but... I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, so I was gonna go get the star after we get hurt a little bit. I meant to not duck walk, but long jump to get the star. Level complete. We met ourselves. We found ourselves. But again, we have a secret star here, so let's go and tackle that. But again, we have a secret star here, so let's go and tackle that. As I showed earlier, he's gonna want 50 star bits, so we have our 50. Let's go ahead and feed him. Feed him? There we go. Bloody hell. I never really had a problem with locations where I had to be to feed a Luma, but I've noticed I'm having a little bit of trouble with that in this playthrough. Kind of odd. I like the background of this level a lot, where it's like just like shapes that you would have as a kid in your room, like on a wall. I don't know if you'd have those. I didn't. I just had a fucking wall not with shapes. I'm thinking of something, but it's sort of like a kid's room, I guess, with like the plush carpet and walls and stuff. I don't know. It's also Mario themed, but you know, like it's kind of a Mario 1 level. We're dropping this now because I don't actually know how to say words. Fun fact. How are you? Going over there? Maybe you could jump. Yeah, it's a Mario game, buddy. I know how to press buttons in this video game. You don't know. I mean, you probably know how to press buttons. I guess in this video. I don't know if like YouTube's player counts as in the video. Probably not, because you know, not in the video, but you know, semantics. Anyway, yeah, but we have to go on this planet in that inner like square part there to hit all these buttons. And it's kind of dangerous because these things are instant kill, so watch out for that. But it's not too bad overall. Finding the buttons can be one of the more difficult parts on this inner planet because obviously it's not transparent, so you might have a little bit of trouble with that, but it's not the worst thing. So, if you could go, buddy, I'd appreciate it. I thought there was one more that he was going to go across, but apparently not. I have to wonder how he doesn't press down the buttons. I mean, when his mouth is like open on the platform, the buttons, I understand. You know, there's technically nothing pressing down the button. That makes sense. But when he's like just his full weight on the button, I mean, he's heavier than us. He should be able to press that button. Maybe it only detects like the mass of Mario. Like there's an algorithm and it only detects like a certain weight, and that is Mario's exact weight. Or like density or something. I don't know. That pipe will take you back to the main planet if you need to go there. But of course we don't. We hit all the buttons. And we simply have to go collect our Power Star. And ow, I could go hit that box for coins, but nothing's moving. Meaning I'm probably going to die because I've had really stupid deaths in this playthrough so far. None that like actual people. None that people really die at a lot, but ones that I've just been stupid and have died at. Star number 3 at Toy Time is Bouncing Down Cake Lane. So from the title, you can probably guess what new power-up we're going to be using a lot in this level. So, that's fun. I kind of have gotten used to the Spring Mushroom and how it controls this whole... No, not this whole playthrough. In all my playthroughs, so I actually kind of like it a lot now. I didn't like it in my first few playthroughs, because like, oh, it controls so weirdly. How did they expect me to use this? And they expect to use it by getting good at video games. So, you know, not a unfair expectation in my opinion, but... I understand that it can't... I'm joking completely, by the way. I understand it can be... What the hell? That was strange. I understand it can be a bit difficult to control if I can get that sentence out. More so to get used to... Can I get on the wall, please? Maybe I actually really hate this power-up. I'm just gonna take... I'm gonna... I like how Mario's legs were wiggling there, even though I like couldn't do anything because he's in a fucking spring. This is probably like the laziest look for a power-up though, where it's just like, I guess besides the fire flower, because one, that's a classic, and two, it's just like make his hat white and shit. But this is just like wrap Mario in a spring. It's a really creative idea for a power-up, I'll give him that. But like design-wise, it's actually pretty good, and I'm complaining about nothing. Anyway, hit that question mark coin to, oh Jesus, I thought I was gonna die, but no, I'm just falling down to cake. Not a bad fate, to be fair. If I was gonna die while eating cake, I'd question who's killing me and letting me eat cake at the same time, because that's a strange murder, man. That's a strange murder. I don't know why you do that. I guess he's just like, maybe he's a pastry chef and like wants you to try his pastries while he murders you to see how like dying people react to eating his food. Kind of sadistic, but you know, these things happen. And you know, maybe you're getting paid. You know, like you get paid for product testing and shit. Maybe you're getting paid to die while eating cake. I take the money, as far as I lived, which would be about 7 more minutes, maybe. But, you know, I had like 20 bucks for 7 minutes, you know? That's not a bad deal at all. For those 7 minutes. Maybe I can go buy, like, a bunch of donuts at the opposing pastry chef, and, like, maybe that's why I wants to kill you, because that's just rude. You know what? Maybe I deserved it. I'm sorry. That's a pit. God damn it. You know, I've said I've had some embarrassing deaths. At least I didn't do that before. Where I just walked. I probably have done that before. I just don't remember. Where I just walked off a pit because I didn't. I thought that maybe the gravity would shift and I go under the planet. No, you die when you fall off platforms in this video game. Even if, you know, there is gravity, like manipulation, you still die when there's not. And there wasn't in that entire area, so I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, anyway, you can go on the back of this platform to get a life stream if you need it. And then we want to blast off to this launch star and collect as many, I was going to say as many star bits as we could, and I was going to pull myself to one of them, but I instinctively shook and missed my chance. So we go to the back of the spoon with a truck on it, to the back of a spoon with a car. Fuck me! Why do I do this? Jesus Christ! I need to not do that. That's stupid. I need to just stop walking off platforms. That's twice in the same level. Why? Anyway. Yeah, heading in here. We have... Thankfully, I can't walk off a platform anywhere in here. So, there's some solace in that. And we have a really fast-paced underground theme, which I appreciate. Because the underground theme, kind of boring, kind of slow. Like it more fast-paced. But that's just me. Because it's literally like 7 notes. Repeated ad nauseum, so I don't really like the underground theme in Mario 1 at least. Some of the remixes in like Smash Brothers are great and all, but yeah, not a huge fan of the original melody, which for some reason they keep remixing, and I'm not really like I should say remixing. They add like some background elements, but they don't really change the basic melody, so it's still a pretty boring song in my opinion. Anyway, this really got me stuck my first playthrough. You have to go around this this cake. And put out all the candles. I think this toad actually, gives you a little hint at that where he tries to put out the candles. I mean, you could just take that as him being rude and ruining someone's birthday. But you have to do it too. So I guess, you know, you're just as rude. But it allows you to progress, so, you know, rude or not, you get to go forward. And now we have a little mini boss. We had a sort of boss like this in Gold Leaf, where we had to use the bee mushroom to fly up to a mole and murder him. Now we have to use that same idea, but with a spring mushroom to bounce up and murder him. And I think we already have a life shroom from before, so I don't think we need that. But if you did get hurt, but you didn't lose the life shroom, you can go and collect that to replenish it. So you can get that, and that might help you. And if you don't have the life stream from before, you know, you could obviously go get that, and that'd be great. But this boss is pretty easy because you just bounce up. And thank you, life stream, for being in the camera. Much easier than the one in Gold Leaf, in my opinion, because you just bounce up instead of having to fly up and actually like avoid a lot of things. Usually, he's not really aiming at you, and if you're close to him, you can't aim down that much. So, kind of works out in your favor. Makes it pretty easy. But as we have with every big galaxy in the game, we have a prankster comment here. This being Fast Foes of Toy Time. So we've kind of seen this all before, you know, fast foes, but, you know, on this planet where there's instant kill things, kind of like the one we did before on the Cyclone Stone, but I guess you could say this is harder. I mean, I actually think Cyclone's harder because it has, like, I don't know, I guess it's about equal. I don't know. Both have instant kill things and both have narrow platforms, so, you know, kind of equals out in my opinion, to be honest, but I died on Cyclone and I haven't died here yet, so, you know, judge for yourself. Whether I died for good reasons on Cyclone's Fast Foes, you know, that's up to you. I don't think it was for good reasons, like me actually making mistakes for the most part. Actually, I think I died more on the normal Cyclone Stone than I did on the Fast Foes, which is weird because usually I find the Fast Foes a little bit harder, but not like that much harder, because oh, faster foes, I'll just like be a little bit more patient. That's the key to fast forward comments, by the way. I never really went over it. Be patient. You know, yeah, they're faster, but you don't have to be. You really don't have to go faster in fast forward comments. There's not a time limit or anything. Just be patient, know the patterns things go on, like these things obviously go in a straight line over the buttons. Just be patient and avoid them. It's not too difficult. I mean, you might have some trouble if you're not you know, if you're on that great of reaction time, that's fine, but you know, just be patient. It's key to a lot of games, actually. A lot of difficult games is be patient. Sometimes though, when I'm having a difficult time, I try to be patient, and that doesn't work. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna run. Usually that works. So I mean, it's not like foolproof being patient, but it works most of the time. Can I? Okay, hold on. Being patient actually also helps you collect power stars. So you know, take that to heart. But that's going to be it for Toy Time and this video. Toy Time went a lot better than Sea Slide in my opinion. Well, for the most... Actually, no, I think I just walked off platforms twice. That went horribly. But that was a fun galaxy. It is one of my favorites and a lot better than Sea Slide, obviously. Then, if it's one of my favorites compared to my least favorite, you can kind of guess that, can't you? So, yeah, fun level and fun video, hopefully. I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you thought it was fun. I'll see you guys next time.